Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and today I'm going to work on this clock. I was working on the deck that I'm building for my neighbor, and it started raining, and I think I just heard thunder, so it's going to be a storm, I guess. But figured since I can't work outside, might as well do something inside. And I've decided to just paint the whole back side of this. Now I've taken a brush and just kind of brushed it a little bit because it has some powder on it. And I'm going to paint the back side of this to protect it a little bit more. And the inside of here, clean it up a little bit. And clean the outside of it up a little bit and buff the other side of it, and it needs buffed really bad, so we're going to buff this. Now I went and got a new piece to go in there, and that one should fit. It's pretty close, so might have to take and cut that out just a little bit, just enough to allow for that little step up right there. And I think this will work just fine. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to polish this side, because when I go to paint it, I won't be able to turn it over and polish it. So we're going to polish this side first. And go from there. Alright. So now we get to buff. There we have it. Nice and shiny. Now we get to paint the back side with some black paint. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and this is the next day, by the way, and when I was painting this, the woman that I'm doing this for, her granddaughter come over and she said she wanted to paint it, so I stopped the video and let her finish painting it. She just painted the inside of it, just enough to give it some protection. Now, I went and ordered these timepieces, and they have the second hand with it. They got the hour hand and the minute hand. Alright, well, in the post on eBay, it said this came with it, these three came with it, a nut, a washer, and a rubber washer. None of the hardware came with this. So I'm going to have to rob the nut off of the one that was too short to go on there and use it on this one and hope it works out. So we're just going to go ahead and stick this in. Now if I can remember my Roman numerals. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be 12 o'clock right there. So go ahead and stick that in there. Well, I'm going to have to ream that out a little bit. So we're going to have to find out what size that is. And we're going to have to ream it out some. So, let me get my caliper here. And measure that. And we're going to say 7/16. So we're going to get a 7/16. And we're going to drill that out just a little bit. And hope it doesn't catch. You don't want to push very hard. And that's all you need right there. So now, let's go ahead and stick it back in there. And you don't have to put them very tight. There's actually a wrench for doing this, but I don't have one. You don't want that thing got awful tight. So there we got that. And then we put the minute hand on first. The hour hand on first. It's got the biggest hole. And I have a funny feeling these things are junk. There we go. Then you want to level it. Alright, then your minute hand goes on. And then you want it just a hair higher than the minute or the hour hand. And then you got your second hand that goes in the center. And they're all pretty much parallel with each other. So now, let's Let's stick us a battery in there. It takes one AA. There we have it. Nice and cleaned up and polished. A little bit of dust on it. And that's one of them that doesn't click. It just spins. Which I like better. We may change this one behind me. I got one back here that does that clicking. And I hate a clicking clock. That would drive me nuts. But there you have it. Tammy's new clock. And we still got to put this on the back of it, which is already pre-drilled. And time to deliver it to her. So there you have the clock build, or rebuild, or clean up. Really didn't do a whole lot with it. Just polished it up some. And you guys have a good one. Later.